All right, FOIL. Little review last time, or last year. That's all right. It's always good to start with review. We're actually going to try to figure out how to go backwards from FOIL this semester, this unit. All right, so I think it helps for us to practice going forward so that we can work our way backwards later on. So that's where we're getting started. So FOIL, if you remember, was an acronym. Acronym means each letter stands for a word, right? F stands for first. O stands for outside. I stands for L stands for last. Now those words, first, outside, inside, last, those are the numbers in these binomials. Okay, this is a great example of binomial. Okay, what does bi mean?
Two.
Two. It's why a bicycle has two wheels, right? And bi means two. Okay. Nomial means number or term. So x plus 5 is a binomial because it has two terms. X plus 6 is a binomial because it has two numbers. Thank you. May switch up on me later on. All right. Now, FOIL is a way to multiply binomials. Okay. Last hour, somebody asked, why do we have to go through all that? Why can't we just do x plus 5 and 5 times 6? Why can't we do that? Why can't you just do x times x and 5 times 6? Okay, school needs to make it difficult on you, right?
Yep.
Why can't you just do x times x and 5 times 6? Because they can't. It's not how the distributive property works, right? Because FOIL is just a expanded version of the distributive property. Okay? If I'm going to distribute 5 onto x plus 6, I multiply the x and the 6 by 5, don't I? Right? If I'm going to distribute x onto x plus 6, we multiply the x and the 6 by x, right? So this is saying we need to distribute x and 5 onto this. And that's why we FOIL. When you multiply binomials, it's like doing the distributive property twice. Does that make sense? And that's why we get 4 terms instead of 2, but then those 4 terms then turn into 3. All right? So I don't want to take away your example, so let's try on a little practice problem. So here we have x plus 2, x plus 4. Need to find my good markers. There they are. Okay. So x plus 2, x plus 4. FOIL, F-O-I-L. F stands for what again? Firsts. Firsts, right? X times x, what do I get?
X squared.
X squared. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Outsides. That's what O stands for. My outsides are x and 4. Okay. So x times 4 is 4x. Good. What does the I stand for? Inside. So 2 times x is. And what does the L stand for? Last. So who's in last place? 2 and 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So we're multiplying just like we're doing the distributive property. Okay? Just multiply them through. Okay, does that make sense? So each time I drew a little line, that means I'm multiplying those numbers. So 4 times x, x times x, 2 times x, 2 times 4. Okay? 4 multiplication problems and we're done. Almost. Okay, what can I do now? There's a way I can simplify this. What can I do?
Combine 4x and 2x.
Good. That was not an accident. These are both blue for a reason. Because these have the same x, don't they? Are these the same as x squared? No. So I can combine these because they both have 1x. So 2x plus 4x makes 6x. And then we bring down our 8 and our x squared. And there you go. You FOILed it.
Well, that's it.
That's it. That sound easy enough for you, Long? Yeah, that's why it's review. Right? Something we've done before. Okay? Let's try a couple more examples. Okay? So on your sheet, listen to A, B, and C. Okay? A, B, and C. So let's start with A. X plus 5 times x plus 6. FOIL says first means which ones get multiplied?
No, I mean x and 6.
X and
X and x, right?
Oh, Maddie. I saw we
It's all right. Makes x squared. Okay. Outside. Which one's Maddie? Good job. You almost said 5.
I know, because I was looking over there.
X times 6 makes 6x, right? Inside. What's next? 5 and x, right? Makes 5x. And lasts. 5 and 6. What does that make? 30. Not 36. 30. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? So what can I combine here? 6 and 5. What's 6 plus 5? 11. Good. X squared plus 11x plus 30. All done. My daughter says, all done. All done. No L, no E. Okay. Any questions? That was A, right? No questions? You remember it? Okay, let's try B. First, which ones? X's. X times x makes what long? X squared. No, we cannot put 2x. Because 2x means you have 2 x's. X squared means you're multiplying 2 x's. Okay? 2x is this. We have 2 x's. Right? When I multiply them, that's how I get x squared. Okay? So 2x means you're adding them. X squared means they're multiplied. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? All right. So first, x and x. Outside, which two? 9 and x. So 9x. Oops, not my box. Okay. Inside. Negative 3 and x. Nice job, Jamira. We cannot forget the negative sign on the 3. Right? Because normally it's addition. If I don't have addition, it's subtraction. If we have subtraction, that means the number is? Negative. Good. So negative 3x. And then the last, negative 3 and 9 makes? Negative 27. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen a student write negative 3x and positive 27. Okay? Extremely frustrating. How do you remember the negative once and forget it the next time? Right? Make sure you include your negatives. If you need to use your calculator, use your calculator. 9 and negative 3 get combined. What do they make? 6x, because we're adding here. Yeah, good job. We're adding, not multiplying. We only multiply when we're foiling. After that, we add. Okay. And the reason why I like FOIL instead of FLIO, or FLIO, whatever you call it. FLIO, all right, is because if I use FOIL, then my numbers I add always end up in the middle. Okay? And it makes it easier for me.
But he did do the back.
Oh, did he? Okay. I guess I need to see how much Kuhn does it then. He'll probably amaze me. He usually does. All right, now, things are going good, right? Sure. A and B are easy. What about C?
Oh, no.
Bump in the road, right?
What? What do you mean C? What?
Look at C. It's on your paper too. X minus 2 squared, right? Here's C. X minus 2 squared. Before I had 2 binomials. Now I have 1. How is this different? It has a squared, so what does that mean, Jamira? It means we have how many of these long? 2. And like Jamira is saying, you are timesing, you are multiplying. Whenever you have a squared, that means you have 2 of the number. And you are multiplying them. That goes back to Long's question about why we couldn't just have 2x. Right? Because x squared means we are multiplying. So if you have x minus 2 squared like this, that just means take this thing, write it twice, and multiply them out. Okay? So now we can FOIL again. First, x times x is x squared. Outsides, negative 2x. Insides, negative 2x. Lasts, oh, that's not last. I did that earlier today too. Positive or negative?
Negative. Positive.
2 negatives make a?
Positive.
Positive. Good.
Okay.
Good job. So what's negative 2x minus 2x? So this right here, this is what you said it would be? Negative 4x. So x squared minus 4x plus 4. And that is the answer. Does that make sense? Are there any questions?
Should we do H?
I would like you guys to try D, E, F, and G, I think. D, E, come here, yeah, D, E, F, G, and H. So the next 5.
No, I don't know H.
You know H? Give it a shot.
No. Okay.
Oh no.